Good morning. It's Wake and Bake with Old School and Co. I hope you're toking up and tuning in. I got some great friends with me today. I've got Kimmy Cannabis from Housewives of Chronic. Right on, right on. I've also got Mike Muller with Oklahoma Cannabis. Okay, right on. Okay, I got it out, brother. I got it out. And then we've got Dad over there. And we've also got the Dad Father. We've got a great show for you today. Kim, what all we got coming up?
Oh, we have the Walk for Cannabis Awareness on July 17th.
Cool.
Yes.
We are going to be raising awareness in all categories of Alzheimer's, epilepsy, Parkinson's, cancer, mental health, and drug addiction and awareness, and autism and cannabis. Is that the one I left out?
I know autism.
Okay.
Now we've got a flyer here. Now they can see this. It's hard to get on monitor, but I can get it on monitor.
I got you.
Okay, you got it. Okay, cool. That way you can see all the dates and everything that's listed on.
July 17th.
July 17th.
2021.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I got another camera. I forget.
We are going to be starting this on are we starting it at Relax and then shuttling over to to Scissortail, or are we starting at Scissortail?
Scissortail, ending
Ending at Relax.
at Relax Park.
Yep.
Relax Park. Okay,
Yep.
now cool.
West
That's
Street.
Scissortail. Do we know the address of that?
We will get the address to that.
Because I know the address of Relax Park, OKC. That's
Okay.
500 Southwestern.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's right.
That's a great place too. I've been up there several
we're there
times.
every week.
Oh, you do? Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we go all the
We're
time.
up there. We were just here yesterday, I believe.
Yeah, I
Yes,
saw
we
it.
were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Folks.
awesome. I love that place. I love
It
it.
is
It's
really
an indoor
nice.
facility, outdoor facility.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're
Now,
so
on
happy
your walk,
to have
are you
them.
getting sponsors?
Yes, we are taking sponsorships. It all goes towards the charities. It is $5 to walk,
Okay.
and that gets you a T-shirt. So basically, you're paying for a T-shirt. You're more than welcome to walk if you don't want a T-shirt for free. You know, so
Now, someone like me that can't walk, this is going to include our handicapped people. You're going to include people in wheelchairs. If you're on walkers, I don't care what you're on. If you want to walk, you can walk.
Yes.
Right, that's
Right
right.
on.
Yes.
I love that.
Even if it's 10 steps.
yes,
Yeah.
10
yes.
steps. Right.
10 step, one step, half a
You can
step,
do
even
one
a
step.
breath. We'll
Yeah.
take it all. It doesn't matter. As long as you just come out to help and support the cause.
It's support.
Yeah.
They
And you
help
don't even
support.
have to walk. You
Yeah.
can just come. There's going to be plenty of speakers and testimonies about cannabis and how it's helped their lives. And
The patient
educational.
testimonials just blow me away
Mm,
because
me
I
too.
talk to so many patients and it's really heart-wrenching.
yeah,
Definitely.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
The stories you hear. It's miracle after miracle after miracle.
Cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We have a testimony within our group. This is our ambassador here. This is Mike's dad. This is Dad.
Now, we were talking earlier about this COPD and different things like that.
Right.
And I understand that because, I hate to say this, I smoke cigarettes. So I have problems at night breathing. So
Right.
I'm working on
I
that.
do too.
You
I
under,
have
yeah,
that along with the essential tremors.
right?
And, the essential tremors is everybody seems to hide with essential tremors. They don't like to get out because they're made fun of, laughed at, pointed at, and everything. I've always been kind of different this way.
There you go,
get
right on,
out
brother.
And I don't care.
There you go. You got to have that because we got so many patients. That's why I talk about the
Right.
suffering silent. We've been
Yeah.
held in our houses so long because we don't want to
It's-
get out in public. Well, now they're seeing us, and mercy sake,
Yeah.
we're out there in a bunches.
Yeah, people
Yes.
that were, quarantined for the pandemic and everything, and everybody stayed home. Well, we were at home anyway.
Yeah, we were
so,
already home.
We
Yeah.
didn't have to worry about it. So, and it was kind of funny. I've been more active since the pandemic started and everything. I got out and started visiting people and stuff. It was scary at first. It still is. For
It's
me.
still scary. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're taking,
But,
a road.
cannabis really helps me to get out.
Yeah, it does.
And, the anxiety that you get with essential tremors,
Right.
it just kind of melts that away.
Now we got to do our FDA disclaimer. This is all in our
Right.
opinion. There's not a lot of research on anything, so everything's
Right.
our opinion. We can't
And
recommend.
that being said, right now is
I-
actually part of why we're doing this walk.
Cool, I love it.
All-
Yes.
That
Why
being
we're
said,
doing it.
right there, is all of the research that is null and void right now that we do not have.
Yeah.
That's what we're fighting to get right now.
Right
all
on.
of this money that we're trying to get right now is all being donated so that we could be having that knowledge right there.
Cool,
And people
man. Right
can
on.
have, like, right now, everybody's just, you have to kind of figure out, okay, what's
On
going to
your
help
own,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, and if you could
Right.
have that, support from a doctor that has training or, something like that, that would be really amazing.
Well, now, I just did a show with Sandy, and she was way cool, CBD,
Mm.
and she was talking to me about a DNA test you could take
Yeah.
to find out what
Right.
strain works
Yes.
for you. That
Yeah.
would be so
And that-
cool.
I know, yeah.
Right.
And there's a
Really
company
interesting.
you can
Yeah.
get a strain made for you
Really?
according to your DNA test.
That would help.
Oh.
So, in my opinion, that would help a lot of people to
It's
have
true.
it
Yeah.
exactly
Yes,
know
yes.
what you need.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
That's narrowing it down to the medicine that they need and want.
Yes.
That's better than any prescription that you could ever think of right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
It is.
DNA encoded
Your
straight
DNA
up.
encode it, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, very interesting.
Now, we're going to take a short break here. We're going to come back with Kim from Chronic.
The Housewives of
Housewives of
Chronic.
Chronic.
THMC.
Mike
The
Miller.
Housewives of Chronic.
Mike Miller of O'Connor Cannabis, Dad, and the Dab Father. Okay, I hope you toke up and tune in. Come back to Wake and Bake with Old School and Co. Welcome back to Wake and Bake with Old School and Co. I hope you toked up and tuned in because you know I sure did. Sitting here with my friend Kim Kenny, Mike Miller, Dad, and the Dab Father. Right on, we're
Nice.
talking about your Canna Walk.
The Walk for Cannabis Awareness.
Okay, I can hold this up to the camera so you can see it.
We hope you all come out. We are going to have so much education. We're going to have a lot of speakers. We're going to have vendors out. We're going to have a self-care tent. All kinds of great things. We're going to have yoga beforehand if anybody wants to do yoga.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
AM.
they can come early, and JT, that's part of our crew, is going to stretch it out with people.
Well, that's going to be at Scissortail Park?
Yes, yes.
Because it's going to
AM
start at
meditation.
Scissortail.
Yeah, AM
Along
meditation.
that, yeah. Mhm.
Because it's an open area. Now, is this going to be family friendly?
Family friendly for sure.
I love
Definitely
family,
family
friendly.
friendly. We're
Yeah.
actually trying to we're wanting to do or make it possible for underage patients to get their
Oh, pediatric?
yeah
Cool, I love that, yeah.
cards
Yes.
as well.
Now,
So.
the cost to the parents and stuff, and then the 2 doctors, we all understand about the
Yep.
two
Yeah,
recommendations.
Yep.
2 doctors.
We will have 2 there.
We're also going to have some pediatric patients with testimonies as well.
And you know,
Yes.
I know several pediatric patients, and I'm used to our cards, you know, because it's horizontal. Well, theirs is vertical.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
there's no you can spot it right off the bat, right?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never actually
Yeah,
seen one.
I haven't either.
Yeah, and then they have the caretaker card.
Right.
It pretty much looks like every other card.
And that's one thing a lot of people don't know about. There's a lot of
Different color.
caretakers out there that help our individual patients. Because
Yes,
we've
there
got
is.
patients that can't leave the house.
That's right.
They want to leave the house, but they can't leave the house. They can't grow.
Yes.
You know, they can't do several
Yes.
things. So our caretakers do take care of them.
I've heard stories to where the caretakers were taking someone that couldn't leave the house, and then after a while they could leave the house.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I've got a friend.
Yeah.
He used to be on a walker. Now, this is all in our opinion, FDA disclaimer.
Just
But he used to be on a walker, and he now takes RSO, and he is dances.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
right. Really.
That's
Very
the
good.
stories you want
That's
you
the
want to
story you wanna
share.
hear.
Yes,
Right
I
on.
mean, it
Yeah.
is. We actually have some teenagers that have stepped up because they are aware of how much the plant medicine helps,
Right.
and they are they're organizing soul balloons for people to write the name of a person that they're walking for that couldn't be there,
Right.
that could have possibly been helped by cannabis,
Cool.
and when seen fit, let those off.
Yeah.
Me personally, I lost my dad to an accidental overdose.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is very dear to me.
Mhm.
That is exactly why I'm in the industry.
Right.
So I just loved knowing that.
That is cool.
Yeah, yeah. And
there's-
one of the little girls actually is an epilepsy cannabis patient.
Oh, is she?
So,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
There's we've got so many different patients and so many different maladies that, in my opinion, cannabis helps for. That's what I love about bringing all of our people together, because we can bring them together, and whenever
Yes.
they get together, they talk amongst ourselves. and
Yes.
stuff. We get so much accomplished.
Yes,
Yes.
we do.
That's one thing I love about Oklahoma.
Now, how do people register to go for the Walk for Cannabis?
You want to
Okay.
talk about the walker stations?
So yeah, there's walker stations. I don't have a list of them right now.
Okay, there's different dispensaries.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yes.
have different dispensaries that are walker sign up locations, and we will list those. And then we also have a GoFundMe page that you can get on and sign
Can
up
you
to walk
register
there.
there?
Yep, you can do
Okay.
your sponsorship. You can register to walk. You can just donate.
Oh, cool.
I mean, like if you're in another state and you want to donate to cancer, or like to some of the cannabis awareness stuff,
yeah.
donate. So
This is great. Now, are you going to walk from Scissortail to Relax Park, OKC?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
About how
Yes.
far is that?
It is 1 mile exactly, and we're also going to do a 5K, but we are going to circle Scissortail for the 2.5 miles, and then do the last mile
Okay.
to relax.
And
So-
this is one of those deals, like we said a while ago, all inclusive. If you're in a wheelchair, if you're a walker, if you got canes, I don't care. You can come out, and you don't have to walk the entire mile.
No,
You
no.
can come out and support.
Yes, yes. You could just go to Relax Park and be there for the finish.
Cheer
us all
a great
on.
idea.
Cheer us all on.
Right?
You
Yeah,
know?
Right.
You can do that.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of entertainment there as well. So
There's gonna be
it's gonna
DJs.
be fun.
At
yeah.
Relax Park,
Yeah.
after party.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. It's going to be a great time.
Cool, cool.
All kinds of vendors.
Now, I
Yes.
have been to Relax Park several times. It's got the indoor, it's got the outdoor,
Mm-hmm.
it's got a dispensary, it's got fire pits,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
benches, all
It's
kinds
got
of cool stuff. I
Yeah,
think.
large stage.
We're
Yeah,
going to
it's
have it.
beautiful.
We are going to separate an area for more family friendly,
Okay.
and then another area that's 18 and over,
Right.
just to make everybody comfortable. If there's adults that don't want to be around kids, they have a zone. If there's people that aren't cannabis users but want to
Right.
come support, they can feel good about where they're
And I
at.
like all the money from this is going to go to research
Yes.
and helping on cannabis.
Yes.
Yes.
That is great.
Yes.
It's
Great.
amazing.
Yes.
I did find the list of walker registration locations. You can go to the Reefer Shack in Seminole.
Now, I'm going to love all these names. You're going to Reefer Shack
Yeah.
and Seminole.
Reefer Shack's actually a really cool place. We're there a lot.
Yeah, Cure Cannabis Company in Norman on
Cure Cannabis,
Alameda. The Dank Plug on Shields in OKC.
Okay, yeah.
Smoke on the River in Kingston, Oklahoma.
You want me to sing when you say
I was just thinking the same thing.
Farmers Market on Lindsay in Norman.
right? Okay.
SB Bodywear Arts
Mm-hmm.
on
Okay, yeah, I know
Northwest
that.
Expressway in OKC. Chronic Peacekeeping Service in Norman. Let's see. Cultivation Club, OKC on 5th Street. Green Escape on Classen in Oklahoma City.
And then I have 3 more that just
Just popped
added.
in.
Yes.
We've got a.
Hold
we've
on.
got a wire.
my future the housewives of Chronic ladies have
Chronic.
stepped up. We have 2 Sapulpa locations, Groovy Cats and the Red Bison. I don't have their addresses on me, but
They're in Sapulpa.
yes.
Okay.
And then we have Native Roots in Duncan.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Guess
All
what? We were just on the phone with Sam as we were on the way up, and the very last one that we will be announcing is Relax Park, actually.
Oh, Relax Park.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Right on.
So-
Right
all
on.
right.
Well, on
Yes.
that note, we're going to take a little relaxed session here.
Ah.
You've been watching Wake and Bake with Old School and Co. I hope you toke up and tune back in. And welcome back to Wake and Bake with Old School and Co. I hope you toked up and tune in, because you know I sure do. I'm
yeah.
sitting here with my friend Kim, Mike, Dad, and the Dad Father. We're
Yeah.
sitting here talking about Walk for Cannabis. That's
Yep.
going to be
Walk
cool.
for Cannabis Awareness.
And we're also talking about Green Grow Fest.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Green Grow
Yes.
Fest, they're going to have a deal at Relax Park, OKC, 500 Southwestern. That's going to be June 3rd. That's
Okay.
going to be a pre-party or pre-meet to the Green Grow Fest. It's going to be in
Depew. Yeah.
I like pulling that.
Depew.
Cool. And that's going to be June 25th, June 26th, and 27th. I love it. It's going to be our Liberation Day of Cannabis. Cool,
Yes.
cool, cool.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Now at Green Grow Fest, we've got a bunch of categories right here. Oh, yeah,
Some good categories.
Good categories. Now you can go to different dispensaries and you can see the different Green Grow Fest vote boxes.
Yes.
Like at Mabs in Norman, they're at 2315 East Lindsay. They've got the Green Grow Fest vote box. Mary Jane's and more at 19th and Sunny Lane. They've also got the Green Grow Fest. There's numerous places out there. D's Nugs at 1600 South Eastern and more also has our Green Grow Fest voting places.
Wow, man, you're good. I'm impressed, John.
Ooh, I can watch Now, some of the categories that we're going to have is one is going to be Oklahoma's best flower. Now, I love testing these categories because Oklahoma's best flower. Oklahoma's got some great growers, and we're
Yes,
throwing
it is.
down some good flower. Another category is going to be Oklahoma's favorite edibles. I love edibles. You know, I do a large variety of edibles.
Yes.
Cool. Now, we didn't bring up your cup. This is actually a hemp inside here. I love it. I love the logo on there.
Yes. Keep blazing, stay amazing.
Keep blazing, stay amazing. Okay, extracted products. Now, the extracted products, Honeybees is going to talk to some people and stuff about this, but this is what I really like because it's going to have solventless concentrates, cartridges, distillates, RSO, FICO. Now, I use RSO for my panic attacks and to sleep and stuff, and we've got several friends that have used RSO, in our opinion, for cancer.
Yes.
That's cool. Gummy, crumble, wax, sugar, and butter, right on, and the best extracts. Okay, cool. I love that. Now, this is going to be a good one. The most creative cannabis products, because we know in cannabis we got some creative people doing it.
Oh, yes, yes.
I mean, I love all the sculptures and everything everybody does. This is another one dear to my heart. Oklahoma's favorite cannabis brands, because we've got a lot of brands here in cannabis, and that's why I keep saying get your logo out there so people can see who you are and know who you are. Now, last category, Oklahoma's most valuable personalities. Now, that's going to be great. You got bartenders in there.
I think we're both in. Are we both in these things?
Are we?
am. I'm
Are you?
yeah.
Cool. That's right.
I'm like events.
Yeah, I like
mine's
events.
for
I like going to
events.
events. I like meeting people and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if you get out, you go to different dispensaries and you see the Green Grove Fest vote box, vote for all these categories because there's a lot of people in it here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I'm looking forward to the concentrates.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, another dad father over here. He's our concentrate person.
Yes, I do reviews and stuff like that on the concentrates a
Right
lot,
on.
actually. So I'm trying to find out what the different terpenes and stuff are, like, so it helps different people. So I mean, when it comes down to it, I try to stay up on whatever's new, and especially the live rosin and stuff like that.
Oh,
It
yeah, I love
happens to
live.
be the on point right now, and compared to California, we're actually number one.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
right.
good.
So in live rosin production and stuff like that, we are actually number one. A lot of people from California are migrating over right now.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the tag.
And honestly, y'all seen it on the freeway and stuff.
Yeah.
There's more California tags, and you're gonna see a lot more of them before it's over.
Oh,
but
yeah. Now, we did go to a show at the Dollhouse the other day, and that was put on by Lux, and I got my Vibe shirt from
Yes.
that, too.
Yeah.
Now, my wife said there's a buffalo on here.
I see it.
You
Yeah.
see it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
it.
That's what brand recognition, that you got to get out and people see it.
Yes,
Right.
Vibe did a great job the other night. They
Vibe
have some
rocked it last
great
night, yeah.
chocolates and stuff. Yes,
I did like the chocolate.
yeah, he was
now
a
that's
great
what
guy.
we had some blue food the other night. It
Yes,
was,
yes.
It was Vibe. It was the caramel with
Oh.
sea salt. I didn't try all the samples they had. They were non-infused, but I did try all the samples they had. But mine was a caramel with sea salt because you got the caramel right at the first, and then it's kind of an aftertaste. You got the sea salt.
Yes, it was good.
I liked how they did that on the top of them, where it's really
Yeah.
it looked like artwork on top of the.
Yeah.
See,
was
people in our industry, we appreciate little things like that, because we are very creative, most
Yeah.
of us, and we appreciate whatever someone else does that.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
See the value in
There's a
other
lot of
people's
creators.
creativity.
And on another note, really quick, so if anybody was actually, I was going to touch on this just a moment ago, but I wanted to let you guys talk for a second. But if anybody was looking to find out where my lives were or anything like that, on Facebook, you check me out on Alan Taylor. I'm also on 420 Friends of Oklahoma. I've got my own public page, the Dab Father himself, and you could also find the Dab Father's House of Class.
Cool.
That's where I sell all my products and stuff
Oh, right
like
on,
that.
right on.
And I don't sell any THC involved products. I sell premium bongs and pipes and dabbing equipment.
Oh,
So
there you go.
anybody that's honestly looking for a premium rig or something like that along those lines, go ahead, drop me a line.
That would be why you've got the name the Dab Father, right?
Yes.
Now, I did try one of those little, what was it? It's called a mermaid, I think.
The seahorse.
Seahorse.
The seahorse,
Oh,
yeah.
The seahorse is what you tried, and honestly, they're the up and comer right now.
You bet.
And the cool thing about the seahorse is you could actually plug it into your rig and use it as a nectar collector as you're hitting it.
Isn't that cool?
Or my personal favorite, let's say you're a hardcore smoker, you run that tube down your hump and just.
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean,
Okay. We're going to take another short break. Nope, we're not taking a short break.
No
I'm
break.
sorry, Emma. You're doing great, brother. Because I love all these innovative products and everything, because it does help. Because I've said the plant has taught me so many things, and I've learned about COPD people. I've learned about just different things, neuropathy. Just goes on and on. The things I've learned about the plant, that in my opinion, it does help.
Yes, honestly, a lot of your
does.
different cannabinoids have been proven to actually show that you can medicate a lot better with a different cannabinoid and not a higher THC. It doesn't
Right.
necessarily have to be a high THC. Your cannabinoids will actually
Cannabinoid.
define the medicative purpose of said product.
Right on, I dig it. Yeah, and the delivery system, that's
Yes.
what we talked about.
Delivery method we did talk about. Actually, if different people are having problems with their medication and it's not working correctly, you might want to try a different delivery
Different delivery
method.
system.
Yes.
You bet.
Yes.
We'll have all of that at the Cannabis Awareness.
Yes.
On July 17th, people
true.
will be able to educate you. We'll have consulting. You guys can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I do
Walk.
believe we've got one now. Do we yet?
I don't know.
TikToks.
Okay, we're going to
Walk
get
for
one.
Cannabis Awareness.
But look for us. We're out there.
Walk for Cannabis Awareness at gmail.com. If you
Yes.
are interested in being a part of the Walk for Cannabis, just
If you
send us
can,
an
come
email.
out.
Yes,
Yeah.
come on
$5
out.
to
Everybody,
register.
come
You bet,
on.
right on.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, even if you ain't got a $5 to put in, just come out and walk
Come
with us.
on.
Come on.
Right on,
Like,
there you go.
The more people,
I
the
love all
merrier.
inclusive.
support.
And thank you for supporting us, John, and letting us come
Yeah.
on and tell
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
about
Thank
it.
you.
Oh, you're
We
so sweet.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be our wrap up right there. You've been watching Wake and Bake with Old School and Co. I hope you're toking up and tuning in, because I sure am.
Too much time in it, Percocet me sign to the bodies on a water farm on shepherds. Too much time in it, Percocet me sign to the bodies on a water farm on shepherds. Water whipping, water dripping. Broke the pack, mixed it with the measure.